Somehow we still running good on time.
Because it's us.
Somehow we still running good on time. Thank you for your patience.
No, you good.
It's been
appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no, that's important. Like when you got to ask an artist to be patient. Word. Why y'all can't be patient, yo? These niggas are
I'm really mad.
patient.
I'm late. Joe gonna be mad at me.
Nah, you know this funny shit. I normally press niggas about punctuality, but today was a lot going on.
It was
a lot going on today. All right, Keno, we could get your voice today or no? I can't exploit your likeness, your life, nothing. All right, good. Just checking. Hold up, man.
He looked at me like that.
Cause you fucking.
He don't know.
Nah, he has no idea.
he don't know.
Like when you made this song, and what was your goal? What was your intention, yo? You wasn't looking for peace. Cut this off.
Nah, but the shit
I'm a while out. That's the problem.
Yeah, you don't realize it's going
coming
there.
on smooth, and this fucking hood ass nigga starts singing some shit. It catch you. Hold up, just let it rock for a little bit. We're gonna talk just a little bit.
And Michael McDonald about to come on or something.
Turn this fucking shit off, yo. I should have never heard this song.
I did.
Like Lotto was here, right? And she played this record on her album with Wayne and
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino. And I was excited for her. When you have one of these records in the tuck that nobody heard, and you, as the artist, are excited about it, you kind of know what it might do, kind of hope the fans will feel this when it come out. Like, it's intentional. This top record sounds intentional, and it's a dangerous song, and you really should be arrested.
Nah, the crazy thing is, it wasn't intentional.
For real?
So I had dropped my project Most Hated, I think April 16th. I actually got into it with the label about it.
About the project or the song?
Yeah, the song. The project came out, it was doing good. It was my first time hitting Billboard with the project. #1, what's that, Breaking Artists on Rolling
I don't even know all the shit you won, yo.
A bunch of highlights.
I don't even know what I did. I killed that shit.
Now, it was a bunch of highlights that I never got before, right?
Got it.
So then I had a mural in Miami for a video shoot for my two of my partners that passed. Like 4 days into the project, it's doing good. Everybody, give me props. They paint over it and do a video, went viral. So it's
who painted over it?
Some dudes from Miami.
Oh, the niggas.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was
and that went viral.
It went viral. So, but actually, that threw me in like a real depression because it was like, damn, man, I don't even beef with nobody out here. I moved out here to stay away from my beef. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy life type shit. You feel me?
Oh, you thought you could move from the beef?
You know how you gotta get away from your hometown. You got to.
If you're lucky enough
to
realize that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Stack Bundles. Rest in peace, Chinks. There's some niggas that just, we here until we here. Y'all new niggas got the luxury of knowing early or having. I had to convince the label to pay my little $3,000 rent in Secaucus to get me out of church. Little, what they call a stipend rent. What they call it, a rent something? Rent stipend. I didn't know what that was. Living expense. Nigga, if y'all want me to live or not, I better pay this money. All right, so they drew over your friend's mural. You was depressed.
Threw me in a little depression, and Cho sent over that beat, and when it hit, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Just like boom. So really, I just made it because like in the world we in now, you be having to reply. You know what I'm saying? So it really was a response because if you go look at the original video, I put they video painting over it in front of the song. So it really was a response to that, and I dropped it on YouTube, just on YouTube, the video exactly a week after the project. Label was hot at me.
But why was they hot? Because they didn't want to go that route.
Because the project just came out. They're like,
we're not doing this yet.
You're going to come out the project.
Yeah,
but actually, it boosted up my streams on the project the same week.
Got you.
I don't understand. The song's on the album, right?
No.
This not Almost Hated.
That's why they mad.
This is on
I dropped Most Hated. I dropped that project.
What's wrong with this nigga? You can't do that, man. Oh,
I know. I'm not supposed to, but
this is the Kenny G story. This right here is the Kenny G story. where the label has a plan for you, but you your own act. So Kenny G was telling a story about not Careless Whispers, his big song. You know his big song. And how he went to Jay Leno or Letterman on one of the shows, and label was there trying to make him do one song, but he did that song. Turns out to be the biggest jazz song of all time. Right. So that's what this is. This song wasn't on the album, but you feel it. Nigga spray painted over my man. It's up now. Everybody ops.
Yeah.
You got me in a lot of trouble. See the domino effect. These spray painting niggas somehow affected my life.
Yeah, I done threw my A&R in hot water. He calling me like, Fredo, man, you can't just be...
You can't just upload and put some shit out, man. You can't.
A week after y'all.
But if I wouldn't, let's just say I would have waited like 6 months, people wouldn't have really...
Yeah.
Because they waiting to see what I got to say about this. You feel what I'm saying? So they wouldn't have cared.
And the first thing that come to your mind is say, I don't know how you go about song creation, but the first thing that come to your mind...
my mama.
Mama, I'm a stepper, yo.
I love my mama. My mama's born.
Now it's up for you niggas on my mama now. I'm playing this. Let me intro this. I still have yet to introduce you. Hold on. Let me get my shit real quick. I mean, get everybody a chance to loosen up and shit. Is that true?
Huh?
That's true.
What?
You beat the case because you wouldn't talk?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas be putting the truth in these records, man. Why y'all want this lie sometimes, man?
I don't be...
But they love that shit, huh? Y'all gonna get in trouble, you niggas.
I can't really rap about Richard Millers and stuff all the time. I ain't got one. I got an AP, I can rap about that now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love you rapping to like what we gotta do. I don't really want to hear none of that Richard Mille shit no more either, though, honestly. I don't. But how you make a feel-good record about...
Fam, I don't have ops and I'll be in the...
No, you gotta see him in the club. You think he wrote it?
Nah, this is... The label understood, though, after this, though.
They had to.
No.
See, now, cut it off.
They didn't understood until I put Dirk on there. But you know, we on a new path right now.
That's crazy.
We working on... We got a good relationship right now.
Helene, what's up, man? It was you. Come closer. Come.
One of the records like...
No. Come on. I don't care if you lose your job, nigga. We go back. You didn't have that job. Come back. I don't care. Find a mic, nigga, and say something. Don't try to get a good job and not fuck with niggas like you used to. So you can sit right here. It's cool.
Yep.
It's cool. I'm bisexual. It's fine, nigga. All right. Listen. What? Why can't be bi around my niggas? Hip hop is so toxic. Every time I say that, niggas get ooh. Yo, listen. Hot.
Yeah.
How could you fuck this up?
I didn't fuck it up. I helped them leak it.
Oh, okay.
I knew what it was. We had to force their hand. We shot the video during Christmas break when everybody was on vacation drinking eggnog. We were shooting the video.
So we shot the video, got Dirk on there and shot the video.
We knew what we had to do.
Because you know it's one of them records that it's in the streets, but it's not giving the numbers that they want to see on DSP.
But how did it pop off? Well, never mind. I see. I got
Just
it.
took off in the streets.
I ain't gonna lie, honestly, I ain't believe in it until I just did a show and he was like, man, let's try top. I'm like, man, I ain't put it on DSPs. They ain't gonna really know it. He played that motherfucker. He played it without me telling. He played it without me telling him to play it, and they just went crazy.
Oh, you can't fire him. You can't. If he the one to say, yo, try this out. Hey, try this on for size. Whose idea was Dirk?
I think it was mine after a while. Cause at first they was trying to get me to get plies, but I was like, plies cool, but I don't want to take the essence of the song. You feel me? Then they said Chris Brown.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
So look, I love Chris, but I
love Chris too.
I say, bro, Chris ain't. I need some Chris can pop lock on. I can't put Chris on this, man. Yeah.
No, this nigga's hilarious, yo.
You should see the text messages.
Dude, I didn't know you was funny. But I don't know much. My introduction is this, which is bad. So you've been doing this how long?
I've been rapping. I started rapping in 2012. My partner put me in. We was rapping in the house. We got one of them $20 mics, but I ain't take it serious until I started taking it a little serious in 2015. But then I got my time and I came home, and my name was getting bigger.
You went away when?
First day of 2016, then I came home in 2018.
You ain't go away on New Year's.
2.5.
Nigga sent you
On
away
New
on
Year's?
New Year's? Mm-hmm. Judges ain't shit.
You ain't even asking about the crime. This nigga could have been a piece of shit. Hey, clear the streets.
Fuck that. No, fuck that.
Hey,
Murder.
that
What you
nigga,
doing? You
yeah.
murder somebody. Keep that nigga.
Yeah. All right, so
Away on the third, nigga.
so 2.5, but in 2012 you kind of had an idea. Now you go away. Now it's time to sit and think and reflect.
Yeah.
And get a strategize, get a plan
People
together.
come to jail tell me, man, you know you hot out there, but you made XXL and stuff like that.
Now, what jail is this? Where?
I did with 5 different camps: East Baton Rouge, Catahoula,
All right, never mind.
I'm DOC. I ain't like the rappers that go went through.
No, honestly, and I hate talking to like the real jail niggas because they'll take you on a trip. Yo, they transferred me here, that was over here. It's like, yo, dog, I obey the law. I don't know none of that shit you talking about. But okay, so you had a lot going on. You came home 2.5 years later, and now what's happening?
So I see like everybody telling me take it serious. Like I'm like, okay, fuck, what else I'm gonna do? Go sell
So they
drugs?
still got to convince you.
Huh?
So even after coming home, niggas got to convince you.
Yeah, I got self-esteem problems, so
Got it?
I be needing motivation.
All
And
rappers
then,
suffer from it.
What really told me like I really got a shot, I had did the ukulele video with Anna, and we posted it for my old song. I never had made the song. We just did the little freestyle. I posted it, and the shit went viral. I think I got like 200,000 followers in a week. I'm like, shit, I could be a rapper.
Nah, it was Shorty.
Yeah,
The chicks.
yeah.
You like,
This video right here.
yeah.
That's a little ass
that-
chain there, boy.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, nah, you look
Man was
different
on
now.
the ukulele.
No, you look different now.
Oh no, he got
No, you got a lot of stuff going on now.
You still talk to the ukulele guy?
We just
Hell
did a video
no.
yesterday.
Oh, word.
Oh, we still
There you
talking?
go.
Round of
See?
applause, man.
Piece of shit.
Round of
Look at
applause.
piece of shit.
You ain't wanted to round of
Yo, don't
applause
be-
for the
yeah.
ukulele
But he was
guy.
already doing this thing before me. I was just in jail. I had got a phone, and you know, I just be scrolling trying to update myself on what's going on in the world. And my partner G Money, who died, R.I.P., had did a video with him. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I hit him. I'm like, man, when I come home, I want to do one. You feel me? He like, man, I got you. He kept his word.
So your man that passed did a video with him.
Yeah,
Shout out to the ukulele guy,
See?
man.
Anna Banks.
No doubt.
He had some big records the last couple of years too. He did the record Polo G. What's that big record Polo G had last year? Went #1.
You
Rap
asked,
star.
you asking Ish?
Rap Star. He did Rap Star.
Oh, Ishmael before me.
Oh, tough.
I don't listen.
I'm sitting by the young boy. You know the young boy know. He like, rap star, I stole it
got
from
it,
you.
got it,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, so we throw Dirk on the remix.
Hey, that nigga fast.
No, he's
He doing
quick.
it-
You
he
know,
doing this as we talking. He fast.
That's him.
only when company,
that's him.
only when company's here. When company here, you get this shit right up. Yeah, nah, he's
we
there.
deserve
Like,
a
yo,
job.
can you move the screen, nigga? Okay, so we throw Dirk on the remix. Now the label is on us in a way that they weren't before. We understand, but pause that for a minute. What I want to highlight, right? Powerful that Dirk is that guy now. That Dirk is the artist that if you have that feature or you have a relationship with him, will move. Dirk is that artist now. That's a
yeah.
power.
It's about 3 or 4.
yeah, him a little baby.
Him, baby.
But
that
Lil Baby is
They right there,
supposed
though.
to be that.
So I can make an argument. So is he?
Yeah, hell yeah, you could. Nigga, they had an album together.
He just took a long route.
Yeah,
Took a long
he took a
route.
longer route.
Like he had records, but he
No,
ain't
y'all
just
are
get
right.
to where-
I understand everything y'all are saying. What I'm saying is, when it comes to Lil Baby, any street story you hear is urban legend. It's not. We looking at Lil Baby as just a megastar. We're not looking at him as anything else that we have heard about. Dirk,
out the trenches. Like
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Dirk today is actively viewed a certain way, and the labels don't care in this instance because Dirk is Dirk, and he's still powerful enough.
He still makes movement happen.
Yeah, baby looked at it as that dude. He was hustling in the streets.
Yeah. He ain't really looked at like that now. Like, so if a label want to throw some money behind a Lil Baby, I understand that. Dirk, and it worked.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
So now pressure's on because now you got to deliver again. It's like when I did Focus. Like, all right, you got to do that again.
Yeah.
And you have to do that again now as somebody who just figured out that they want to be a rapper.
Right.
Tell me about that.
So then,
It's these niggas that just figured out they want to rap
Stumbled
that
into
rap
it.
a lot more than the rappers.
Still got the hustle.
So that's what I'm making. I'm always recording and stuff, and I'm wondering why I'm not moving like I want to move. You know what I'm saying? until I ran into Bag. Now this is like a year in.
Mm-hmm.
He like, man, put it out. Stop making it, putting the song out once every 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not as big. Put it out. Let them hear it. Ever since I listened to him and just more consistent, keep on.
Yeah, because I keep seeing every time I check for the new music, here come another new Fredo Bang record. Here come another one. Here come another one. Like they just every couple weeks.
Ever since this one, I don't listen no more.
No, that one got too.
I gotta protect my energy, yo. What else are you talking about in these songs? So you went to jail for a long time for jaywalking. That's a long time for jaywalking.
Hey, while you playing, I know somebody who was. I just told somebody who got like 12 years after he was finished jaywalking.
For what?
It was
Probation violation.
It was out on a murder.
Probation violation.
No, it was out on a murder.
You can't
on
jaywalk.
bond.
It's hard.
They jaywalked and they got violated. They bond got revoked.
I just said parole violation.
So he took the first thing he got, 10. We came out good though on the hat, murder. It's like this. Look, you make a $1 million bond on a murder, right? Mm-hmm. And let's just say you speeding, you going like 100 in a 70, and he say, "All right, this your ticket. This your ticket, right?" You go back to court to follow up, and he say, "I see you got this ticket. I'm revoking your $1 million bond for a ticket."
Yeah, they do that. For the dumbest shit in the world.
That's wrong, but can I ask a stupid question?
Why you speed? I know what you going. I know what you.
I hate to be the legal guy in the room.
I mean, legally is right,
but hey, you just murdered some. You should probably drive regular. Yo, I'm too old for hip hop, yo. I don't get it no more. All right, that's fucked up. That's a horrible story. All right, give it to me. Pressure's on, labels, expectations now. So now what? What happens now? I caught one. Now they're expecting you to catch more. Pressure's here.
So now we in 2021.
You fucking right.
Damn, I go to jail.
Wait, again?
I just got out of jail again.
Wait.
I'm on, but when I took my time on my attempted murder, I took 7 years.
Wait. Yo, we gotta start betting the niggas that come in here. Oh, wait a second.
You good?
I'm wondering. I don't know. I'm wondering. All right, cool.
No, you good.
God damn it.
So
wait.
When I did the time,
don't shut up, man.
Don't blame me. Why are you blaming me?
This nigga just came home for trying to.
I got you.
All right, what happened? Tell me.
like us, right?
Now I want to know. Nah, this ain't shit.
We good though, right?
When I did the 2.5, that was me on my. I took 7 years on attempted murder.
And wait, on the first time.
Yeah, on the 2000.
Got it.
From 2016 to 18.
Got it.
I took 7 years. I did 2.5. The rest is for parole.
Got it.
But my parole in the system, they fucked my paperwork up on accident to where it's like I'm doing day by day time. I got non-aggravated time, but they got me doing like I'm doing a flat 5. So this 5, the rest of this time I've been doing day for day on the streets on parole.
Got it. Dope.
So now I'm on my 4th year. I got 1 more year left.
And you were speeding.
No.
Jaywalk.
Those fucking Teslas.
Back in July, I have an artist that was staying with me, Lil Yoshi. He incarcerated right now.
Okay.
He was out on bond. The judge, on his stipulation, was that he had to stay with me since I made the $1 million bond.
Got it. Put your name up.
Yeah.
It's dope that they let you.
The DA had there was a plan. So they already investigated him on another attempted murder. So they put out a warrant for it, even though they know where he at. And he got to come in court the Wednesday coming. So, but it was a part of the plan. They were hoping this Rolling Loud weekend, they think I'm one of the rappers who's still doing illegal stuff, probably got just a dirty house,
house
drugs
full of
everywhere.
Oh shit, yeah.
So they sent the warrant and the feds raided my house. When they raided the house, I was at the studio. It's literally 6:20 in the morning.
So they raided in the house that they approved.
Yeah. But no, their excuse to raid is to get Lil Man.
Yeah.
But they know where he at.
They know what time it is.
But they using that to go ahead and just search my house.
Search for anything.
All right, so they searched the house. You're not there.
Right, I'm at the studio. But they find my security guards firearms. They lied and said it was all over the house, but it was packed up, locked up. I can't get to it.
Of course it was.
And I don't have no knowledge. So they reported that. They took that and reported to my parole officer. Regardless if I'm not guilty or not, of being in violation, I had to go. I had to be detained since I'm a parolee. I had to be detained. I got to see the parole board and fight it. So they put a warrant out for me the next day. Come arrest me. I stayed out there for 30 days because I caught corona for the first time ever in jail from a guard. I had to stay there. I almost died because I ain't eating the food. Get shipped to. I took a 38-hour ride to Kentucky. Had to stay up there 2 weeks because they had a storm in Louisiana. The big storm that happened.
Yeah. You was down there.
I was caught.
You was down there.
Then I got shipped on a 28-hour ride to Louisiana. And they wouldn't set me a parole hearing until I'm in the state of Louisiana. So that was what was the delay. So I had to get in. I had to get in the Louisiana jail facility. And then my parole officer had to come see me, made me sign paperwork for me to apply for a hearing. So once I get the date, they did the first date.
Crazy, yo.
What they was trying to find me guilty of being around firearms and being around somebody around violence who criminal activity. Saying that since he been arrested, I'm around it. I beat the first.
Even though the judge made him come live with me.
Right. Yeah, don't matter.
This preliminary first. Right. So I beat the one saying that I'm around. You know, the judge said that he had to be around me. So I beat that one. He say it's too many guns. I gotta send you to the board for the firearm rule. So I had to apply for that. That was another
firearm rule.
Yeah, I can't be around no firearm.
Every state be having their own shit too.
So I had to wait another month for that. You feel me? So I missed the money bag tour. Go there. The man was about to violate me at first, but the other people had to tell him like he was never at the house. Like you can't say that he was around firearms. He was never at the house. I was in the studio working. So he found me not guilty and released me.
And that's by the grace of God.
Word.
Yeah, because they're about to violate
in the house. Because dog, that argument could have still been like, so it's his house.
Right.
Yeah.
He was at work for a couple hours, but he still got to come back there.
Right.
That's somebody being like, yo.
And the argument goes different if he's in the house sleep when they come in.
Every rapper in the world is here right now. It's dangerous right now. Mm-hmm. My security took precautions.
You think that was a coincidence?
No, it was planned.
They just like I say, targeting them niggas have rolling loud.
Like they say, they used to rappers not getting their shit together. I didn't do it real time. I'm not trying to go back to the motherfucker.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? My house not about to be dope. I don't even smoke.
How old are you?
25. I'm gonna be 26 next year.
I don't even smoke, nigga. This ain't a trap house. I want a comfortable living space.
Yeah, like I ain't fucking.
I paid too much for this house to just go back to jail with a loser.
I pay taxes now. Nah, that's real. Congrats to you, because you could definitely be gone.
Yeah. So that was 100 and some days.
You can't speed.
You only got a year left.
And wait to cross the street till the light.
When the light turns,
I really
walk
be off
sign
like,
come
like
up.
2 years though, but can't really argue with him.
Yeah,
He's messed up in the system.
Yeah.
So you come home by the grace of God. How long you been home now?
Since November, so 3 months.
This fucking shit.
25,
is sick,
yo. 25 years old.
And now you come home and gotta still deliver.
Word.
Like when do you get a break?
Like, yo,
Yeah,
When you get to chill
what
out?
was the label stance when you was gone?
Say it again.
The label, what was they on?
Oh, they backed me on my lawyers and stuff like that.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, that's
I had paid my
That's
lawyers,
great.
but they gave it back to me and stuff like that. They looked out for me.
Oh yeah. You got to smash out. We gotta get that nigga
The
out
whole
of here.
thing, I dropped
Come on
my
home,
project while I
daddy.
was
Come
in jail,
on.
and I wanted to hold it back, but then they were like, man, Kanye about to drop, Drake about to drop. I'm like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way.
Smart man. Hey, look, let me go ahead
I
and put this
told
out.
y'all niggas.
I'll see y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna drop this
Who they
now.
is? Nigga ain't trying to drop with Drake and Kanye.
No.
I talk this shit.
I agree with you.
I come in here every week and say it. These niggas be like, "Oh no, you can drive that superstar." I know. You better move.
That's crazy.
So where does all of that stuff stand now? You just blew my mind. I was a fan from the music.
I mean, obviously, I'm probably still on investigation. That's what they do. They gonna investigate for the
So you under scrutiny, just
Yeah.
and I got to move around this way.
Smart.
But I guess like once you got to deal with the consequences of life of what you do. So it's just a burden I got to deal with.
Accountability.
Well, even though
I just know that I don't fuck with nothing. So you know what I'm saying. So
There you go.
well, even though the
you
story,
investigate all you want. I don't do nothing.
No, I don't believe you did none of that stuff.
No, that's
You're
you.
a nice guy.
Not you. I'm saying.
This is not planned.
I'm just saying when you ain't got nothing to hide and nothing like that. It's just like when they hit my house, I told my lawyer, I said, man, hit them up and make sure they not looking for me. Like, cause if they whatever they try to, I'm not running. I'm a rapper now.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
but
they eyes,
that's
you
when
ain't a
they.
rapper,
But
though.
that's when they do.
Because
That's
it's a lot of
That's when they
rappers that
seemingly
put in, put out.
increase. I don't know, scrutiny or surveillance. That's when they increase it.
I sit there like on a lot of fire. You know what I'm saying? But we have a lot of people that came out of the city and don't give back, don't put the right stuff in people's ear. I'm the one who tried to tell when I first moved to Miami, I rented a house for a year. I made all my partners leave and stay with me. Just like to get them from that environment.
Just to change their mental state.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Like
That sounds
showing this boy
expensive.
like they never been out of Louisiana.
Yeah.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, I was paying $1,000 of groceries a week.
Yo, but I still want to show
Niggas
my
can eat.
niggas. Now I want to show my niggas that it's something else outside of them 12 blocks that they grew up in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
just like music. Like
Yeah.
I would have took music way more serious if I was making money off it. I was getting shows for $100. You feel me? I never made a dime until my first time making a penny off of a actual sale or stream or something was, they changed it while I was in jail, but was 2018 when I made Ooh. That was like 6 months of me being home. I'm like, I put out in Distro Kid to make some money.
This joke here.
See?
They had this shit back then. I would have took this shit extra
Yeah, but
serious.
what we take all the time about information.
Yeah, no, that's
When
real.
they learn,
But nobody who knows
about
that
it.
back then was they'd rather, you want to rap? All right,
Sign for
sign
me.
your tape.
Sign for me.
I'm
I'm
signed
gonna put
here.
your music out for you.
They're just gonna put it on
You know
this
what I'm saying?
for the $25.
Same shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Same shit.
So it's like that's the environment growing up. So I'm not worried about this rap. I rap. I like doing videos, but I like fucking bitches and getting loaded, and I like
Real shit. Finally.
No, but the rap shit
fun
gonna help me
things.
get more bitches.
Yeah.
Like you 25, you
But it
about to
just
start getting
wasn't
that
serious.
30-year-old
It
pussy.
just wasn't serious back then. Like
30-year-old pussy
I'm in the
different.
streets. For one, I lost one of my first best friend. So I really don't really give a fuck about life right now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's a lot of people. Like I didn't have nothing to live for back then. I thought I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't care. Niggas shootouts and shit. I want to be involved.
Yeah.
I want to every night coming from the club. I want to see who I can put that iron on. You feel what I'm saying? That's the mind state I was in until I went to jail and see where I could be for life.
it was like, oh no, this ain't it.
But did you not have an idea that when you was feeling like being active?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Did you not have an idea of some of the consequences while you
I
had
didn't
that?
care.
Don't care.
He just lost his.
I never,
best
for one, I
friend.
never
Don't
felt.
care.
I know.
I never felt repercussions, and like it's just I watched 3 people die the first time I ever seen somebody die. I watched 3 people die, and I see my best friend die. You know what I'm saying?
Seen
So
it
it's
like there.
Like yeah, there.
Got it.
Like I'm seeing brains and blood everywhere.
Come on.
You feel me? So like I was traumatized. I couldn't sleep. Like I'm watching TV on a black screen. Like I was losing my mind. You feel me? So it's like I really just didn't care about life. I didn't like you couldn't put no fear in me.
And there's nobody in your life at this juncture. I hate to sound like fucking one of these the therapist people. There's nobody
Want
in
to
your
help me.
Not the one to help you, but that would say, hey, you just witnessed something that normal people don't really witness. Maybe we could speak to somebody or have something happen right here because this is not normal.
Well,
That's a stupid question.
In the hood, it is. In our neighborhoods where we grew up, niggas is getting smoked like Newports. They don't have no therapists that come to the urban school that say, yo, you need intervention. That don't happen in our neighborhood.
I'm not really thinking about therapy.
Went to jail.
And I'm not even
I'm
from
listening
his
to
hood.
I'm listening to him and I'm thinking I'm trying to put myself in that spot. And if I came home and said, yo, I just seen a nigga brains blown out.
3 people.
3 people.
One of whom is my best friend.
Somebody gonna say something to me.
RP,
Yeah, but you know what? That's
no
not like.
RP Church.
Cause listen, the nigga been sitting here for about 45 minutes and it's been lost at every other turn.
Yeah.
It's been I lost this person,
Yeah.
I lost this person, I lost this person.
Lost my freedom.
All to end in, yo, there's a time when I ain't really give a fuck about life. Somebody who's so blessed and fortunate. Like hearing that contrast, like it is confused. I do understand it. But it's confusing.
That's why I have a more open mind towards like when people like I know it's touchy, but Kanye be going like they be saying, oh, he tripping. Like I understand him sometimes. People go through shit.
Man,
This
shit.
music shit, when I got involved, when I got signed and see I got to get a paperwork signed for every fucking song that I put out, that shit drive me crazy. And this nigga a genius when it comes to this music, so I know he be going through it. You feel
Expound
what I'm
on
saying?
that, because most people have no idea what you even talking about having to sign off on paperwork when music is
I
done.
tell everybody, like all my partners coming up who about to sign, like, give me some pointers. I was like, first of all, you just get ready. Because putting out music independently and label is two different things. Them people want just for a video, if you got a painting in that motherfucker, they want the person who took the picture. They want the person.
yeah, they gotta
like
sign
everybody got to get his signatures everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got to deal with turning in schedule, like clear, just everything.
Yo, so
That was another milestone I had to get over when I first signed it. Like that's like I'm like, why it's taking me so long to put out a
Yeah,
song?
you used to just
Gotta
putting it
get
out
this-
when you
yeah,
want to.
because then like most people they wait on a label and they want to get it, so the label want the treatment. They want who gonna do it, this and that before they give you even 75% of the money. So I'm like, damn. So how can I get around this? Fuck it, I'm gonna pay for it myself and just reimburse.
real cool.
But a lot of rappers not about to do that. They don't want to spend their money. They rather spend their money on the chain.
Well, that's a privilege to all that part too. Yeah, but you need all that shit for your rapper kid. This nigga, man, I was in a good mood. This nigga made me sad a little bit. Man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Now you should be happy. He here.
Yeah.
He 25 years old. He sound mad positive. He sound like he got his head on straight and going in the
I'm
right
not
direction.
happy about any of it.
I am.
Nothing that he's saying makes me happy.
No, I do. I'm happy.
Fam, when you listen to Lionel just left here, she's 23. You've seen where her head was and some of the things she's worrying about. This young man is 25 years old, and you see some of the things you got to worry about. When you look back, Pac was how old when he died? Big. It's only us and here where we got to just, it's a lot on the scale.
It is. No.
That's all I'm saying.
That's why I'm happy for him.
Extremely happy for
I'm
him.
happy as hell that this
Like,
boy
why
is
you
sitting here
smile
with a.
so much. It's like
Nigga, I've been
this
through
point
life.
in my life, I'm trying to be happy.
Yeah, been through
I'm
hell and
really
back.
trying. Like,
Here.
I don't do nothing but work, but I'm like when I went to jail this time, something like I gotta get more vacations. I gotta live a little more. I want to be happy. Like
That part.
I went through
Yeah.
after my people
self.
died. I seen that shit. I really didn't care about life.
believe
The only thing I wanted was some people dead. That's all. I didn't
I
care
wish a
who
nigga
died.
would. You bump me, nigga?
Like, I really, for one, I was antisocial. Like, I just stare you down. That's like my partner G. He was the social person, like, and I'd be the person like he'll dab me, motherfucker down. They try to dab me down. Like, I don't like you. Move around. You feel what I'm saying? He was the friendly one. I wasn't. But it's just like
Look,
I went through all
dapping
that.
is friendly.
When I go back to looking at that shit like that, like I don't want to be that no more.
And that's why I'm saying I'm happy that you
Yeah, you
sitting
know
here
why
with a
this is
smile
so
on your
ill?
face.
Yeah, no.
Little $1 million worth of jewelry on. Talking about going on some motherfucking
I got
vacations at
goals
25. Nigga, I'm
I didn't
46.
have, back
To
then,
see these
I
kids,
didn't have the
I'm
goal of
happy.
being on Billboard or getting a plaque. I was just throwing that shit
Helpless.
out.
Life be
Just so-
hopeless.
You know what I'm saying? We really were just rapping just to rap. It wasn't nothing that we just seen us blowing up.
I don't even want our goals to be based off some metric they made up, yo. I'm a depressed fuck. I know, I understand. He's 25. That's what it should be. When I was Grammy nominated at 24, it was exciting to me. This is old nigga Joe talking.
No, I'm saying, but he's saying, yo, when I was young, we was rapping just to kick it. Now I see goals. I got hope. And the communities that we from, my
This
nigga,
shit
they be
changed my life.
hopeless.
But not just
This
hope
shit
for
change
you,
your
but
life.
Yeah, like they be
hope
hopeless.
for all your niggas,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You a fucking
Like if you think about back then in the hood, your goals and your mindset was if motherfucker got about 50 grand on they rich, they hood. You know what I'm saying? That was your
50.
goal. I'm just saying for us, that's you hood rich at 50 for us. 50, 100, you balling. You that nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
And we on you.
So we just trying to get about 10, 20 grand, and you know what I'm saying? It's just our mindset was completely different. We ain't got nothing to look forward to.
Yeah.
Well,
Nobody's showing us something to look forward to.
Well, I don't want you to have low self-esteem today. Honestly, I
I'm
don't.
working on it, man.
For real, because you came in here you like with energy, like a...
yo, what's your
just a
type?
bi-
I'll put one on you. Shit, boost your self-esteem.
He ain't got no problem. He ain't got no problem. getting- I don't think so.
yeah.
You single?
Huh?
You single?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I told you I did time.
Self-
I got my heart broken.
We wasn't coming outside to be locked down.
I got my heart broken.
it happened.
No!
It happened. It happened.
No, don't say
Everybody that had that female that they'll put their nigga on a...
How much weight
put
you
your head
lost?
on the chopping block for. You thought that
That's true.
How much weight you lost?
Huh?
How much weight you
When
lost?
she hurt you?
Oh.
No, this is.
See, she left me at the end of my jokes.
Nigga get
Wait,
skinny.
what?
So, man, I'm about to tell you. So
Nigga
after
get
I took
skinny.
my time,
This nigga's audiobook.
I
Oh, shit.
I said, I think 20 months before I actually got the time. Before I, you know, cop out, pleaded guilty. So when you go in the courtroom and you, because I was confused too. And he say, Fredo Givens, I sentenced you to 7 years hard labor. I say, hard labor? I look at no, real shit, I swear to God.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I whispered.
What the fuck you mean? Seven years?
I whispered in my lawyer ear. I say hard labor. I thought you said non-aggravated. He said hard. he said nah. That's just what they say. You good?
I hear you.
Then like okay, I'm 3 months. Like she don't know I'm about to come on 3 months. I'm not telling her. You know what I'm saying? And she see that I'm in the field picking fucking potatoes and shit, getting bit by spiders and shit. She's like, oh, this nigga in here. This nigga
Just living like Claude and Ray in this bitch.
Damn. She wrote you a letter?
Oh
Nah,
man.
we used to talk all the time. But
She
then
said
like the
that
last 2-3 months, it was just like getting dull.
Short
And I used to
combo.
be telling her, I'm like, I know you. So if something going on or you like trying to move on, you just gonna tell me it's gonna hurt. You feel me? But I gotta deal with it. Now if you lie to me, I ain't gonna never forgive you. So
I nigga making threats from the Bing. Go ahead, y'all. I'm listening.
it's just how it is. You
Nah,
feel what I'm
I feel
saying?
you.
So she was saying it wasn't nobody. I moved to another jail. You got money on the phone. I said, hold up. Mind you, I'm hustling in jail this time, so I'm throwing a list something. I say, you put my money on the phone for somebody? No. August been about 2 days since she admitted that like a nigga that she was fucking with went to jail.
He just got locked up
I was
too.
like, oh yeah, you came home. Mind you, I pop up home, fucked up. I tried to get back with her for like 2-3 months. She's still fucking with the dude.
Nigga had more
While-
money
while
than
he
you,
was
yo.
gone.
No, he didn't fuck with
I'm
me.
playing.
While he was on there. So he was gone and she was staying.
But
So he was up and she was staying with him while you was home.
not staying with, but fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So after they go through whatever, mind you, she didn't hear me down 2 years plus. So I still, I'm gonna love you regardless. I always got you.
got some.
Look out for her and shit like that. But we always wanted to work it out again. But I'm like, I'm not over it, so I wouldn't even put you in this. Plus, I'm rapping now. I'm doing shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't deal with the
rap
person I was
now.
back then. So like,
definitely
I
can't-
wouldn't
you
even throw
can't
you in
handle
this
this
water
now.
right now.
Yeah, you can't handle
Yeah,
this.
you gonna think I'm fucking every bitch I post. So it just never.
If you couldn't deal with me at my lowest, don't deal with me at my highest. Wait, you still speak to him?
We just decided to never speak again.
Damn.
Oh, they'll speak again.
It's probably better for the best, but
You gonna make an 808 and heartbreaks?
Nigga so stupid, yo.
crazy, man.
Yo, what's wrong with
Did
you?
it hurt?
Huh?
It hurts.
I mean, it is what it is. Nah.
Nigga ain't losing no weight, yo. It ain't hurt.
Nah, nigga just told me
Yeah,
I'm a
wait,
lover
look.
forever. She held me down for 2 years, but last week we decided not to never speak
Never
again.
ever. Never ever.
That's fucked up. The chicks that decide to never speak to me again, I be wanting to love them too.
Until
speak to them
they
again.
start speaking to you again.
No comment.
This nigga
Now it'd be your turn. It's my turn.
Damn, man, this nigga. Fuck me up.
Nah, but he here.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest thing. He here.
through all
He
that
here.
shit
He
still,
smiling. Came in with
And
four,
his crew, the
four
DJ
horsemen
is
and them.
happy, all these
You know what I
niggas
mean?
is
Look at this
happy.
big
Got a whole
nigga,
new outlook on
yo.
life.
Tall. Yo, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's a
don't get no
lot.
better than that.
All right, so what we telling these ops on the album? Oh yeah, it's on for you niggas now. I'm still here, so watch
Any
this.
gangster songs that's on my project is not a diss. I know it might sound like one.
And it's imagination.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, it's nonfiction. I mean fiction. Which
All
one's the fake
props.
one?
It's all props. That's what they say. They say it's all props.
Fiction's the fake one, right? Yeah, no, it's fiction. It's fiction.
Yeah, fiction.
Holy shit, yo. I'm mad that the labels even know how to find people with this story.
They found you.
He on one.
Well,
I don't mean.
You think the story?
I ain't
He
gonna
just
lie,
told 30 minutes of storage. You think he was calling the label up?
Nah, he was putting numbers up.
Nah, he
and
put
then
his
found
shit up.
yeah,
He
when I
put his
came,
shit
when
up
I came
on.
home from jail, I got like 7, 8 offers from labels, but then it wasn't talking what I wanted to talk. And so I was holding all off like trying to make them big, right? So then it got to the point where we were still in BR hustling. It was like 3 months of me being home. And me and my partner Cleezy, Free Cleezy, we like, man, fuck this. We gotta sign. We gotta go get this check. You feel me? So Bell,
Cleezy, right?
I'm about to go catch the flight the next day. Javier from Say La Vie hit me up. Jay, he used to be working at World Star. Y'all might know of him. Hit me up like, man, before you take that label, let me please sit down with you. Sat down with him. I liked the plan, and I rocked out with them for like a year or two before I signed to Def Jam. It was Def Jam. I forgot. It was a couple of them that, you know, basically I did the independent label because for one, I ain't want the label to have complete control over me. Type
Smart.
So that was the route I went.
See these
So your
younger artists is coming in with that.
Yeah.
They coming in with
On
that
the business
information,
side,
knowing better.
who you learned that from, or just from hearsay? And
I don't want to lie,
watching?
but I watch.
Gotcha.
Like every meeting I go with a label, I'm gonna ask them who y'all got on y'all roster. See what's going. See what they did when they was hot. See how you know what I'm saying. I
they
don't really
handle.
break this shit down. This shit serious. This is my life. So before I put it in your hands, I gotta check my background
And see
know
what you
I'm
did
saying?
with other people.
Right.
That makes sense.
And like I ain't gonna speak on what label, but I done seen a bunch of them. They grab somebody with this song. They push the song through the fucking atmosphere, and then it just.
You ain't hear from
I ain't
nigga
trying to be
again.
one of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll take the long route. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I kind of had a good idea what type of shit you was on. You came in and y'all started having a lyricism debate
Yeah.
on the walk-in.
on the walk-in.
Yeah.
And I was like, that says something.
No,
And then you knew the niggas. Like,
Yeah, we debate all the time. Like,
yeah, but him right here,
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah,
the man right here.
Yo, how many fights y'all damn near got into?
No, the debate fights.
No, hip hop and basketball, yo. Hip hop and basketball, you about to fight all the time.
like
it
your
was a
best
kid
friend.
about to fight over basketball.
I believe. Look, I don't even know him. You heard what I said, right? Hip hop and basketball,
We
yo.
don't call each other bitches. Show me a bitch, nigga. Show me a bitch.
No
Hey,
bullshit.
take the ball. Show me a bitch.
No bullshit. Hip hop and basketball. That-
So what are we looking for to happen after this album drops? What are you looking for to happen? What's he looking for to happen?
But with this project, you know, I dropped top, and I feel like going to jail fucked up my mental stride. So, right, with this project, so basically I had another project ready already. So I had one in the tuck. But it's more towards females. So I'm like, this is not for my core fan base.
So you
right
selling out?
now. Huh?
So you selling out?
Oh, he's talking about the heartbreak,
I
man.
got you.
Yo,
Hold
no,
on.
Throw
So I'm
three
like,
of them female
I can't
songs
just
on
give this to
there.
them
No,
first.
he doing what he
I'm like,
want
I've
to.
been gone for three months. Let me reconnect with the fans. You know what I'm saying? Give them that core with an elevated sound. Like, so I'm going back to the roots. Two Face Bang was my first project ever with the half face. So I'm like, I'm gonna do Two Face Bang 2, give them the original elements, just high sound, reconnect with them. Hopefully get a couple singles going, some plaques. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. And then I come with this complete creativity all the way. You know what I'm saying? Something that I'm breaking down song by song by song. This whole project here was made in a month,
So you a studio
except for
rap.
2 songs.
You a studio rap.
And a fast worker.
You be in the studio. Oh, look.
I'm joking.
and a
I'm
fast
joking,
worker.
I'm joking.
You a
Don't
studio.
become the
I mean,
ops, yo.
Huh?
Don't become the ops.
Word,
No, I'm fucking with you. When I'm in the studio, I'm in a
Yeah.
The studio shit
like,
saved
I'm
his
not
ass.
even one of the rappers who travel and go link up with other rappers. Bag always tell me all the time that I need to get out more, but I just be having this vision in my head of what I'm always short to myself. You get what I'm saying? So,
How was the Dirk shit arrived at? You sent it to him. Y'all wasn't in the studio together.
so we had already been in touch already, and then Vaughn died and stuff like that. So we was just talking and shit like I fuck with Vaughn, I fuck with Dirk. I really just hit him like just tell him like, man, keep your head up. I knew what Vaughn meant to you, type shit. So
And you had been there. You was talking from experience.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that was November. That was November the Vaughn died, right?
Yeah, November.
I was already looking for somebody to get on the top remix. Mind you, just 3 months into me looking for somebody. And shit. He came into town, he had a club host, and he told me come to the club. Went there, he like, man, let's go to the studio. Pulled up, he like, shit, what you want me on?
That's crazy.
So when he said, "What you want me on?" I'm like, "Shit, you got something to talk about right now."
What you want me on right here?
You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping, like I said, I didn't want to take the essence of what this song meant. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to take that pain away from it, just throwing anybody on there. So it's just connected.
Oh no, now.
And that shit go.
No, now I gotta. He just gave me content. I gotta hear Dirk first now. That's craziness.
He left the club. He left the club, did the verse, and hopped on the plane. It was like
One of the
4 in the
hardest
morning.
lines in a minute.
And y'all was just chilling.
Yeah, that's genuine. Genuine shit.
Like
That's
I
dope.
got Dirk, Moneybag, T Grizzly. Like, that's a few of the rappers that like I fuck with personally.
Yeah.
So we around each other. I'm not that nigga. Man, let's get in the studio. So I might ask for a verse every now and then, but I'm not. I don't fuck with you to get a
For
verse.
rap,
out.
I fuck with you because I fuck with you.
Right.
How do you fuck with a rapper nowadays? Like organically. Like how do you build that relationship?
Strip club?
You ain't 25.
No, I'm not talking about me.
I know. I'm just saying.
No, I don't
but
want to talk to
for
nobody.
them, they all in the same exact lifestyle.
Man, stop
bonding
it,
over
stop
pain.
it, stop
Niggas
it,
is-
stop
niggas
it,
is
yo.
taking
I
Stop
say
it,
it's
stop
different.
it.
It's
These
different
niggas don't
strokes.
go hang out with somebody that can't fight. I never hear those stories.
A lot of
Stop
niggas
it,
can't.
stop it.
Niggas in their
It's always
age
your
group, they ain't
money bag, yo.
fighting.
Nobody fighting.
Niggas in their age group ain't fighting.
A lot of niggas can't.
Them niggas can't fight. A lot of them niggas
They
can't
don't like it
fight.
until they go to jail.
Ain't no guns. Ain't no guns in the jail.
There you go.
Yo, a lot of
Good point.
niggas in they shit can't fight. Them niggas will be, but they're
I'm just saying.
light your
these-
mother house up.
Hey.
Throw that switch on there.
Yeah, exactly. Word.
Monopoly.
There you go.
These niggas are forming a monopoly, yo.
Yeah, they are. Good. I'm happy too.
But not. I think it's more about the. It's more about for me conversation, and your actions.
Yeah. Or just your chemistry, you could feel it off a nigga.
YNW
Like,
Miller, he brought me to T Grizzly. Like me and Miller like brothers. I done babysitted his little brother, you know, type shit. So he brought me around T Grizzly. T in the middle of us being in the studio, T like, man, come holler at me. Pulled me to the next room and just fucked me up. At first I thought you were playing on me, like what you got plans? How does it feel to be home? What you think about visiting? Like just shit that I'm not even thinking about that's on my mind. Like,
Oh, that's hard too.
damn, this nigga fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he let me sit in on a business meeting that he had about investing. Like just let
to
me
learn.
sit there and listen. So ever since then, I'm like
That's hard.
Yeah, that's when somebody
Gave-
really fuck with you like that.
Put me on the song, shot a video like just genuine love.
off the strength.
Right. Bad. Now, like I say, mind you, I'm iffy on everybody. I feel like, man, niggas be on some weird shit. Bad. I need a remix for a song called Story to Tell. Mind you, at this point, I had just got out of agreement with somebody, and so I'm kind of independent type. So I hit Jook. Jook want to bring me to CMG.
The agreement ended. It ran its time. Or
No, they ain't pay me all my money.
oh, so you went and got out of that.
Yeah.
Got it.
So bam.
I see how you do that.
Yeah, so bam.
Hey, just keep going.
Yeah, so Jook tried to bring me to CMG. So we've been conversating. I'm like, man, how, you think Bag would jump on this story to tell? They're like, man, let me check. See. Bag sent the back, verse back. They're like, man, let's shoot it. Came out to Memphis. Bag brought me all around town. Then he had a festival that day, like 40,000 people. And he told me, like, come out and just start playing my song. And had me perform, like, out the blue type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Then brought me to the club, like, real love, genuine love. You know what I'm saying?
And look,
You know why that's so dope to hear? Because Bag is new.
but he established.
no,
He's
he's
established.
not
He's
new.
not that new. He's
not new.
established. No, it's crazy.
Definitely established.
He wasn't established as, like, this
As
was
he is now.
2019. He was established, but he wasn't.
Y'all thought that's new, y'all. I don't hear what y'all saying.
Yeah.
This is a new nigga that's doing this, but a new nigga.
No, that just go to show you these niggas in the
real
South,
niggas,
and
that's
these
all it is.
niggas in the Midwest be sticking together.
Yeah, their camaraderie is different.
You get what I'm saying? Like these niggas really be trying to help each other along. Niggas say,
When they
yo,
wanted to
he
be.
just let me sit quiet in a business meeting just so I could learn some
So
shit
pick up some
and get
game.
some experience and pick up some game.
And said,
Just
nah,
random,
this nigga
like,
brought me out to
bruh.
the festival, 40,000. Yo, this my thing.
Yo,
First in my
go.
head, I'm like, why this nigga
You
put
like,
me into
huh?
another
Go,
room? Like,
nigga.
you know
What the fuck you talking about?
You know
Go.
the other niggas up there. Yo,
Yeah,
look where
like,
your brain
sign
is. Before I do that, before I bring
You know what I mean?
out
Niggas
here.
be like, yo, I'll put you on the show,
Like,
but
you
you
gotta
gotta
sign
sign.
this
Yeah.
Pay up.
Then gave me advice. Even Dirk too. Like I say, Dirk done been at Def Jam, so I done asked some questions and stuff. Like advice that they don't have to give me. You know what I'm saying? Now I done ran into fake love too.
I believe.
I done been on. I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but I done been on the phone with a nigga. Mind you, I'm talking about a real. Y'all done had a heartfelt time, like both of y'all loaded. Y'all just sitting there 3 hours. This 4 a.m. We talking about life, pain, just rap shit. And then just out the blue, the niggas just stop picking up the phone. Then a couple weeks later, posting pictures with my ops. So okay, so damn, that's why you acting weird? So I'm not the type of nigga that put people in my politics.
Let me ask you a question. Stay there, right? So the situation you talking about. Let's say he knew them.
Yeah.
Let's say he knew you.
Nah. On the phone call, he was just saying how he don't fuck with the nigga.
Oh, he don't fuck with him. Okay.
I didn't. I didn't,
There you go. No, you look.
I didn't ask you. If
Question
you do,
answered.
'cause I don't like. I say.
I know you.
I didn't told my producer before. If like, I'd be a fucked up person to tell you to fuck up to pass up a placement
over them. You right?
over artists that's bigger than me. Sure. Nigga, get your fucking bag.
Definitely.
Nigga, you want some help on the beat? I'll just give you some money. Go get your fucking money.
Word. No, but
I
that's
told DJ
genuine
Chose too.
shit.
DJ Chose done work with heavy with somebody that I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Chose been like, man, I got a session. I'm supposed to have a session. But Chose, go get your fucking bag. What's wrong with you? Go get your money. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, tell me about. See, because in my day it was different. Like, and I was better than all niggas that I beefed with. So I just, I just kept rising. They was just stuck in the hood. I was killing them niggas. But y'all, like, well, I'm serious. But y'all, I keep hearing these stories of, like, yo, my ops is popping too. Like, how does that feel?
Yeah.
Turn TV on. I hate this
I'm
nigga.
gonna correct it too. I ain't gonna say ops. It's just we don't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I one of the people they got on before me while I was in jail. When I was in jail, like me and my partner G, we was the hottest thing in Louisiana. I went to jail. I come home, this nigga big as motherfucker.
I know
That shit motivation to me. I don't care who you is. Because it shows what it tells me is I could do it too. If you could do it, I could do it too.
Yeah.
I feel like whatever you could do, I could do better. So I don't mind if it take me a long time to do it, but I'm gonna
still
do it.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, then what's that? Well, never mind. I see what the problem is, but that shouldn't be a problem. Like, he's right. Like, this nigga on, he's providing hope. I could do it. I'm gonna come and hopefully do the same. Everybody get rich. Where's the issue? Like, why? I hate to be my uncles, yo.
Where the issue come from is when the companies start wanting to capitalize and.
Well, there's mad issues within the companies. I'm talking about within the brotherhood. All niggas is young, rich, flashy, fucking getting it.
It'd be like,
Ego,
okay,
too. A lot of ego in
let's just say if I was going to get somebody like fucking Drake, right? Don't nobody want to piss Drake off, and they want a verse. They want a future of having a verse from him. So I'm not about to go fuck with somebody he don't like, and I'm gonna just stay in this lane and hope he fuck with me one day. That would be. You know what I'm saying? Instead of everybody just staying in their lane.
Or being original. Or being
which was kind of how, Joe, which was kind of how the unofficial before it was official.
So I wouldn't say blackball, because I really don't believe in the blackball shit. I feel like long as you got the urge, I feel like blackball is really an excuse. Long as you got the urge to keep working and...
No, blackball's real.
I'm saying...
I'm telling you, blackballing is real.
I understand.
It might not be the way people think, where it's like somebody put a call in and said don't fuck with them, but it could be exactly what you said. Like, yo, damn, he got a beef with him.
It's like a shadow man type shit.
Yes,
It's
a shadow man.
I done went through that for 2.5 years, mostly. You feel what I'm saying? I'm working, man. Fuck this. I gotta pay my bills.
Fuck them.
So I'm not about to be on interviews, man. I can't get a record because I'm getting blackballed. Man, fuck that. I gotta make a record or I'm going back to my fucking hood and go sell some dope or something.
Well, we didn't say that there was no response to being blackballed.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That.
I'm saying a lot of people use that as an excuse.
Some people don't push farther.
Yeah, some
They'll
people
just be like,
focus
all right,
on the
well, fuck it, I'm blackballed,
more
and
than
that's that.
putting out another record.
No, and that's your excuse to be a failure.
Right. You know what
Yo, I
I'm saying?
woulda, shoulda, coulda, but these niggas had their foot on my neck. Yo, I couldn't. Yes, you can. You might gotta work harder, but yes, you can. Nigga, I could circumvent. I'm gonna get around that, and I'm gonna make some hot shit to where the world gonna be like,
oh, this nigga's dope regardless.
let it in.
You got another one of these in the top. You got something that you just as excited about. Had that feeling when it's coming. You niggas got to deal with it.
Yeah.
You knew this was that? No. Be honest.
Well, he said no. He said earlier. Yeah, no.
Nah, it was just really a response to that situation.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Once it started working, we knew we had something though.
You got a good guy. That,
You don't say. Yeah, you don't say.
Nah, I got this project here. Like, I don't know. It's just, you know how you ever listen to a project and you feel like it's just like this cake that's full. It ain't one of the little slices. It's a full cake right now. That's how it feel to me.
Good. Sounds
With the
cohesive.
chocolate icing. No sprinkles. It don't even need sprinkles.
I'm so glad that I spoke to you before I listened to your album. I am, yo. It adds context for me.
Nah, I do.
Right?
I do.
Like, I've just been listening to music.
Because we be getting our own personal view of these artists sometimes, and they be like,
I'm the same way. There's a lot of people I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't
And
listen
we
to top
old.
middle.
and we old. You little niggas talk about killing too much.
Hey,
Nah, for me-
just because we old don't mean shit.
Yeah, I don't mean nothing. Like, I know what the record did for me, but to always hear,
That shit
to
is-
start hearing from the source
on the wake
about
up.
what it
Peace.
did for you, how you came to that, what was going
All of
on.
that matters.
The Dirk feature, what he was on, leaving the club. Like, that's, I visualize it.
That's dope.
I visualize it now. So you just feel it. You just feel it. I can't wait to hear some of these other records, though.
Now, some of the
Yeah,
shit make you feel a sincerity too. When a nigga telling the story, it sound like, yo, this nigga genuine, this nigga sincere. Like, he really somebody I could fuck with off wax. Then you receive it more. You
I tell
receive
y'all
it
all
more.
the time, when it comes to the music I listen to, I need that authenticity. I need to feel that it's authentic. When I
I
get
feel-
that from the music, that's
And I
it
feel
drew
like
me in.
that's something that helped me. Like, well, I think I was just telling you just that, like the shadow band. We're gonna call it shadow band.
Yeah.
It helped me in a way because it made me strive to my fans are watching that and they growing with me. They're like, we didn't watch you get shadow band. We didn't see you elevate. We see you steady rising.
Yeah, you
we
pushed
rising
through.
with you. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I get 100 shows a year because I'm getting added fans, but that same core I always want to hear that songs like Father. You probably ain't never heard Father. I made that in jail about just being in a depressed moment in jail, just needing God or somebody in my life to help me. You get what I'm saying?
He gonna love that one. That nigga gonna love that
Bring them
one.
back out with that.
This nigga, he gonna love that one. He come in crying.
That's the one that made the labels call.
Fucking mongers. Fucking mongers.
pray off of somebody,
Fucking mongers. Nasty asses. 100 shows a year. We was talking off mic. He was like, yo, I stay in my lane. I stay in my 40,000 ballpark. I don't shoot myself in the foot asking for 80 and 90. Sitting here doing math. It ain't but 52 weeks in a year. And I've been fortunate enough, I've been on the road with this guy. Never for them numbers. This is a good guy that you got in your corner that kind of knows. He kind of knows.
No, facts.
That's all I can say about him. Like, he's one of those people that's just such a great guy. We was on that shitty ass tour and those shitty ass conditions and circumstances. You ever just see somebody and know that they just gonna elevate out of this? Like, I knew we didn't have Holly in for too long. He was gonna get out of here. And look at him. I'm so proud of you, man. Don't try to send no niggas over here and you not come over here. I love you. I'm proud of you. It's important. You can't tell them that they all
I
think
need
I'm
your
a piece
thought
of
on
shit.
something though. I need your thought on something. You blame all my hanging on.
Yeah, no.
Angry, disgruntled kid.
Yeah.
Wasn't going for nobody's shit. Joe said, you know what? It's a bunch of disgruntled niggas over here. We need to
Let's
talk
go.
about it.
Nah,
Let's go.
I need your advice on something.
Give it to me. Probably the last nigga you should ask, but go ahead.
Nah, cause like you said, you've been here with the tour and stuff. So, being that I do like 100, like close to 100 shows a year, I don't be having a lot of time to tour. Sometimes, you feel what I'm saying? I haven't took one yet, and a lot of like Future gave me advice saying like, man, I feel like you a festival artist, like, and I done had tour offers, but I'm actually scared of it.
Why?
I
Because you got to take the short.
Yeah, it's like if like I got one tour offer, they were trying to give me like $2,500 a show, and it added up to $60,000. Yeah, $60,000. I'm like, bro, I made that 2 shows. It just don't make no type of sense. Why would I do it? You know what I'm saying?
And this gets into, hold on, let me talk to him for a minute. And this gets back.
Do I make that sacrifice?
Well, that's on you to make. That's your decision to make. I would say yes, because of the monopoly that is set up. Let's pretend you never do it, right? There's artists that I won't name from New York that, back then they was like, I'm never taking a plane. I'm never taking a bus. They're not moving around, right? But you didn't tour. So now you're at year 15 of your career. Maybe the hits have slowed down. Maybe you should be more of a touring act now. So you try to go out there. You got fans out there all over the world, Africa, because music is so much more global today for us. So eventually you'll get to Africa sooner than me, all these places, right? And they will look up, they're going to press some shit and look at tour history.
You got the
And you've been getting one-off money for 15 years, spot dates.
Yeah.
So you that nigga. You've been killing these spots, but we just don't have it. There's no credit report. There's no hard tickets. There's nothing that tells me that you that nigga. So, do me a favor, pick one of these pieces. The car, the horse.
Don't pick the horse.
No, give me this. All right, back it go.
Pretty much.
Back at the start. I don't care. You at year 17, 19, you got to start from here.
Mm-hmm.
So now, how much is that worth to you? I understand it. Because the one-off money bag is way bigger. The tour, they're going to short you. It's tour support. It's nothing. It's per diem. But it's building for, that's like when they tell me now. It's like when the accountant tell me now. I don't know none of that shit you're talking about. Roth, 401, I don't know what he's talking about. But he said, hey, the check you just got, put it here, and you're going to love it when you're 60. It's like, excuse me, nigga? I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 13 years old. You telling me what to do with the money when I'm 60 to avoid blah, 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 blah. But guess what? He's right. He's right. That's what we're supposed to be doing. In tour world, with my knowledge, it's probably what you're supposed to be doing. But again, there wasn't 90 million festivals when I was out. Yeah. So Halim would be able to tell that festival shit is not, that don't count for tour. That's not tour nothing. See, I talk about a monopoly.
So that don't count? Wait.
These young niggas know it don't count for your touring history.
You're not selling
the ticket.
We're all allowed to sell the ticket.
They selling the ticket.
They getting it.
That's my point about the monopolies. So y'all niggas called me crazy when I said that some of these artists need equity in the festival.
Absolutely. Knowing that.
It's because they not getting what they supposed to get from it. Y'all niggas going here, they sell, y'all got 200,000 people here.
Bro,
y'all incur all risk, all liability, all everything, and
get nothing for it. Besides the bag.
Y'all get
it ain't even
the look. Y'all get a look for it. You know what y'all get?
That's what you get.
Y'all get a look for a day.
You might gain a fan too.
Oh, please.
We got a couple dollars for you.
Please. A gain a fan for who they a fan of? Me? I got to keep fucking slaving myself for them to come out. I got to show up to somebody else.
I'm saying
shit
a fan
for them to come
might have
out.
came to see the bigger name act.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you as someone who goes to festivals, you don't really be paying attention to the people that you're not really a fan of. You might maybe one out of every 100 acts catch one and be like, "Oh, that was crazy."
Music sound way better in concert. A lot of songs that I wouldn't like just if I hear on the radio, I wouldn't just be like, "Let me hear that again."
Are you rapping at the show, or are you fucking doing a TV track that got all the words? You lip syncing? What are you doing at the show?
No, I'm rapping.
Okay, I gotta make sure.
With the song playing though. So when I run out of breath,
ashamed of yourself. You ain't out of breath. You was in jail for 7 years. You should have all the breath in the world. You're 25 years old.
I make a lot of music, man. They want a lot of product these days. I just forget words and shit, man. Nah, but I'd rather go under artists first and get the feel for it, and then try to
for
go
tour.
on my own. Yeah.
Well, the niggas
That's cool too, though.
No, that's a great idea. But I mean, you ain't
I just
good.
gotta find the time to make that sacrifice. Like,
Well, like you told me earlier, you're a rapper now.
Yeah.
So the sacrifice is my job. I rap. So what we doing? Anything that can further me is that I have the time to do what else are you doing. You better not be home. Raid the shit out of your house. You better find something to do. You better find
You don't live in New Orleans anymore. I mean, you don't live
Nah, he in Miami.
Yeah,
I'm from Baton Rouge.
Yeah, he moved out there like it's not trouble there.
It's different though.
Nah, it's
He's
just,
fucking rap.
what
Getting
made me
away
go
from-
there is because C'est La Vie is based
Nah, he go over the bridge.
Other side of Miami.
Yeah. You cross that bridge, don't you? Yeah, don't worry about it.
I GPS everything down there.
There we go. Round of applause. Round of applause. We don't even know nothing about what's going on out there. That's hilarious.
I
yo.
stay to myself, man. I go to the studio, and then I go fuck with my dogs and go lay in my bed, play some Call of Duty.
Little booby trap.
Booby trap.
Look where our brains at. Little booby trap, same
I'm
time.
not a club person.
They ain't a club.
Strip club.
I don't even like strippers touching me.
Oh man, you just with fuck shit. Huh?
Respectfully though, their skin be sticky and shit, bro. You done touched one of them strippers before. You done slapped the ass, your hand down and sticky to the skin.
Sticky, bro. I mean, but when they get home,
walls and be sweating.
I know. When they get home,
Yeah, so listen. Just think of all that oil and sweat when you touch it and then you touch it.
I don't do that.
You think you don't.
I wash my
When you
hands
sit there
100
throwing
times
that
a day.
money, then you take that sip and that finger rub against that mouth, your lip. you ain't noticing because you drunk.
I don't drink.
Nah, I don't be drunk. I just move their hair and just lick the sweat up.
Everybody's sweating here. She making your bottles and stuff. All of them hit that. And I hope you ain't smoking hookah.
Wait. Why we can't smoke hookah?
I'm listening to your shit.
You gonna kill hookah?
Nigga, I smoke hookah.
Don't you put that in your mouth.
No, you got the tip though.
You got your own tip.
Pause.
Tell him.
You paused.
I paused.
You said pause.
I don't even know a manly way to.
Nah.
I don't know a manly way to smoke hookah.
And they use the pink tip. It don't even be like a hard red.
Then niggas try to be saucy with it. They got it like this one. Then they.
Hey. Now show them that shit.
There's no manly way to do it.
Yo, I show him how to do that shit.
Talking about, I don't even smoke hookah no more, yo.
Don't do it.
Nah, the killer's walking. He don't smoke hookah.
I was just about to say. I smoke hookah.
You smoke hookah?
I sure do.
Yo, don't change around.
Nigga lying, yo.
We smoke hookah, yo.
Is this the vape one?
No, nigga, I smoke the hookah with the
With
nigga.
the coals and the whole shit.
So look, if a chick come to your house and she just got off work, what the fuck is she?
Huh?
The girl come to your house, she just got off work.
Sucking dick.
She sticky, nigga.
Huh?
She sticky
Talking
too.
about stripper. If she was
I don't
working in the
it.
club.
I really don't mess with strippers.
I believe you. I'm talking about the 9 to 5 chick come to your house.
She get in the shower.
So the stripper can't get in the shower, get the oil off with the dove?
Are we talking about while we in the club and you touching? I'm saying I don't even let the strippers dance on me. I
ain't a fan of that like
I'm
that
a nigga
either,
who
bro.
standing in the top of the sofa in the corner just throwing money in the air. I'm not even putting it on them. I'm just listening to the song.
Oh, yeah.
Play that Future 31 Days.
Yo, this bougie ass
Oh,
thug.
yeah, no, that
That
ain't
nigga's
me
the
at all.
bougie thug, yo.
That ain't me at all. Come here.
Who, 31 days?
Future.
Spend with me 31 days.
No, nigga, March
You bitches
Madness.
never get saved.
March
I'm sorry.
Madness,
But
nigga.
I'm painting this carpet green.
Yo, you know what I learned about Future fans?
March
Future
Madness.
fans.
I was talking about stripper anthem.
Future
March
fans.
Madness.
But hold up.
That's-
Future fans think that there's at least 30 records from Future better than March Madness.
Keeping it a buck.
You gonna say there is?
It might be.
You out your fucking mind.
It's at least 20.
Better than March Madness?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, dog, I don't even drink.
That's his top 5. That's his top 5.
My nigga, I don't even drink.
What's Future top 5? That's a good question.
When that Future March Madness come on, and if I got some
We
singles,
talking about just a club. We talking about stripper though. We talking about
strip club. What? Whoever's in front of me right now, she about to get it. She could get every dollar I got. What, nigga?
That
You talking
Future
about-
era right there just iconic.
Yeah.
She got all my money. Whoever's
Monster. We always say this Monster.
Beast Mode
Beast Mode. That's
Yeah.
and 56 Nights.
the guard
Throw that in
mode.
there, too.
That's the guard mode. Ever since that God bless and all the trap niggas. Ever since that song hit, everything after that,
That
Future
whole
been in guard
DS2
mode.
era. All in there, leading up to DS2.
I'm telling you, every time Future name comes up and you hear the niggas like really get into him, I know. But he just is underestimated.
Yeah, he is. He underrated. But no, he underrated in our age group. Them young niggas love him.
Facts.
Yeah,
Them niggas was like, yo,
Future's God.
Future fuck Jay-Z up in the verses.
And
I was like,
dead
what?
serious about it.
They was serious,
They're not
nigga.
joking. They're not just saying it.
I was like, what?
Sometimes the young niggas say things that are like,
They believe
You gotta
that.
remember
let
though.
me shut up. These niggas will shoot me. I be one to come on here.
Yo.
I'm not supporting that statement, but I'm trying to say something respectful so I won't get in trouble.
Yeah.
So listen,
We don't want you shadow banned.
you're right.
Yeah.
Let's just say people on Jay-Z's status, right, or level.
Yo, watch yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Watch yourself.
Old niggas got guns too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I ain't talking about Jay. If people on his level, they get away with a lot of bullshit verses.
They do.
Like it's like
Whoa. You right.
territory.
LeBron could get away with some mediocre games.
He's a disruptor.
Man, I can listen. I can show. I'm gonna show you after we get off of this. I'm gonna show you a verse that if I would have said that, or somebody on my level would have said that, y'all people would have been like, "What the fuck was that?"
Who your favorite rapper all times?
All times, rapper or artist?
Rapper. Artist.
brother.
Give me both.
Oh, brother.
Look, you trying to be semantic.
Yeah,
Give me
these
that.
guys.
I know where you
They
from.
say I'm
Wayne?
semantics, man.
Oh, okay.
I love Wayne though. I love you, Wayne. Nah,
We all love Wayne.
rapper. I'm gonna tell you Kendrick and J. Cole.
Okay. They got some verses off.
If you asking me the
I
best,
didn't expect
No, I'm just saying they got verses
my
off.
favorite artist personally, artistry, is gonna be Kevin Gates, Future, Thug, and Drake, and Kanye.
Okay.
And all of them got verses off.
Yo, shut
You
the
get what I'm
fuck
saying?
up, yo. You're a liar.
It's just the artistry to just. I'm gonna get something different.
Say that 5 again. What did you just say?
Kevin Gates. I grew up on Gates.
I know.
Know what I'm
I
saying?
figured.
Gates made it cool for people our way to sing. Everybody always was either a fight song, a killing song, or a dance song.
Got it.
Kevin Gates, Drake, Kanye, Future, and Thug. That's my
They artists. He's
artists.
saying artists. He ain't saying
Guess you
pen.
can't really argue.
I ain't say rappers.
Can't really
No, you
argue.
can't. Yeah. I
Can't really
understand.
argue with
I
it.
understand.
A lot of these.
Right,
niggas
when I
Thug
say
up
rappers,
there.
I'm judging off your cadence,
I
delivery,
understand. Yeah.
and
Lyrics.
punchline. Just punchline.
Artistry is the whole project, the
beat.
music, the all of it.
We going beats, we going melodies and cadence. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping on the lyrics too much. You
the
know what I'm
words.
saying? It's more about the artist,
All them niggas take days
the
off.
art.
All them niggas got verses off.
Yo, man, I fucking want to spend more time with this guy, man. This guy is awesome. And I'm not just saying that because of his jacket.
Although it's a nice jacket too.
Yeah, no, this guy. I would ask you what. I just got to see after the album comes out. I got to see what's going on after. I got to listen
That's
to
a
it.
couple weeks away,
I got to
right?
digest it. I got to see what's going on.
I'll get it to you.
Please,
I like
yo.
y'all.
Yeah.
No, please.
I need that.
I already y'all listen to it because before it come out and really just digest and give me y'all feedback.
I won't, Holly, we won't leak it. We won't send it to
Speak
Sound.
for yourself.
We won't send it to TikTok records.
Please.
SoundCloud
We
records.
good. I don't leak albums anymore. We straight.
And I be one of the problem I be having a problem with what's gonna be that record. Cause normally my what's the formula is put out 3-4 songs before project and drop.
See what
I
works.
wanna see can I start just dropping a single and push a single, then go projects. I haven't did that yet. So I'd rather y'all check it out and see where y'all here, see if y'all mindset on the same that what I'm looking at.
Well, if you would be kind enough to send it, I 100% will listen to it before it drops. I can't wait to hear it.
Just make sure you listen to it either with headphones or in a studio, please.
Oh,
Don't just give it.
Put it on the
play it
laptop
phone.
speaker.
I don't like it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
That's
Like,
not-
if you listen to my
I need to
music,
hear
I
it.
want somebody to really indulge.
At least put the little bullshit AirPods in.
When I do
Hey.
playbacks, I be pissed off when we gotta do Zoom playbacks because it just give me real anxiety. Because
Oh no, they.
for one, I'm on here looking at everybody's faces reactions. So when they turn their screens off or they sitting here making some serious shit, that shit fucks with me. Like I literally text Halim and shot like and my marketing person while we in the meeting. Like, man, I want to get off the Zoom with even with my label. If somebody on there and they not really sitting there digesting my
that,
music,
yo.
I don't want to play it because I'm real tender about my shit.
well, that's got to make your job
artist
tough
and
up
I'm
there.
sensitive about my shit.
I'm
Erykah
sensitive
Badu
about my
said.
shit. That's why I don't record around people. I never been a person 10, 20 people in the studio because I'm the nigga looking through the window. Once I say something, I'm trying to. My mind just does it
You wanna
itself.
see
I'm
the
trying
reactions
to. I'm
out
seeing
there.
what he thinking. So if nigga get to laughing and shit, I'm like, damn. Bitch, that's
It'll
shit was
fuck
garbage
it.
like
It'll
that.
get to you.
You know what I'm saying? So I be in the studio by myself.
That's funny, yo.
Man, I have a lot more questions for you for another time. Don't worry about it. And I got a lot more questions for you, Hood. But no, not now. We can't do it now. Y'all got to go. Y'all got shit to do. Y'all got shit to promote. Thank you.
I appreciate
Yo,
y'all.
Eileen, bring this nigga back here, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Bring this nigga back here.
When we could really.
Or
Chop it all the way
you
up.
know what I would really like? Hey, say less, man. We gonna come to Miami.
No, it's good.
Come to Miami. Don't come up here on our little pod couch. I want to see what it's like out there.
Nah, really, man. I wish now you got me hyped. I wish I could play it right now. We got time.
Look, haters, label hater niggas, label niggas.
I told him we'd be there by 7:40. We just got a whole ass. We can play something. Go ahead.
We are going.
We gotta go play the
album. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Huh? I remember Halim on the road, and this is Halim's job to get niggas where they supposed to be on time. I can never say anything bad about DJ Enough. He broke every Joe Budden record, so there's nothing bad I can say. Shout out to Enough. Shout out to the squad. Send my regards, but he can wait. He can wait a second. That's my man.
Which one you think?
No, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go, man.
I'm gonna
Y'all
send it to you.
No, he's sending that to me. I'm in the car with this. Watch this. Yo.
Cause I'm on my feet. I'm on my imaginary.
You have an open
now.
You have an open invitation.
I'm gonna play GTA when I get in the crib.
Y'all talking about that later so we can say goodbye to him. You have an open invitation to come here whenever you like, along with Halim, along with Hood. Yeah, man, we want to talk to you again before shit. Don't take off and forget about us.
Wow, shit, no.
We want to talk to you.
Nah, when we was talking about, they were asking me what I want to do. I'm like, man, I want to get on Joe. I gotta go on Joe's show.
Why though?
Why? Cause like I say, I understand people. Like a lot of people might judge you or say this about you. I understand people. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from this, so I got an open mind on people. I actually want to get in the space and evaluate your energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So now that you came and you here, you felt like it was all right?
Yeah. So people get understanding and agreeing confused. Just because I don't agree.
Don't mean I don't understand.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, identifying. We're more alike than we are different.
Real shit.
That part.
Facts.
I want to hug this nigga, man, but I won't. Yo, round of applause.
You smoking hookah?
This nigga might have retired me on the hookah. Yo, we go, man. When the album drop, say it one more time.
April 1st.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing? Do niggas joke around and lie and shit? The kids kill that? Me neither. Well, you wouldn't because of your jacket, but niggas ain't gonna keep playing with you. Yo, what's the name of the album? April 1st.
Two-Face Bang 2. Two-Face Bang 2.
Yo, do the label hate that? Like when niggas do that? Like you had a project that was successful, and now here comes the label. I want to name it part 2 of that.
Nah, they be wanting you to deluxe it. I'm against deluxe.
Me too, man.
Me too, kind of. But I understand it.
Yeah. Thank you.
I get it.
I get it too.
But you get why.
I just feel like, cause of how I make my music. So I never be in the studio and be like, I want to make this type of song. I just play beats and I give what I feel. So if I put this project together, this is the project.
That's how I envision the project.
If I deluxe it, I'm breaking another project up and just fucking up my energy.
Or I'm putting some songs on here that just wasn't a part of this vibe.
I like the way you did your deluxe. Well, if you could call it a deluxe, it was another album after the album, though. It was a whole second disc.
Like the songs I put on there was for another project.
Oh, okay.
So I was really mad about that, but I was like, shit, I
came out
dirty. I gotta get this out.
Shit came out great.
I ain't gonna argue with y'all right now.
Yeah, be mad at home later.
Nah, that shit came out all right. So
all right, well, I'm checking this out. Album in my phone. Let me make sure there you go. Right there. It's lit, period. Great. It's lit. I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm a bird. Yo, we got a pretty good record of guests coming here that, like, I like the niggas that come here.
Yeah.
I do. Thank you. Hood, you come back next time too. Please. I didn't even get into him.
Yeah,
he's who I wanted to get into. He's who I wanted to get into. Pause.
Talk to him.
Yeah, but we'll do that later. Hopefully after the road, after the album, after the project. I'll harass Halim. But
nah, facts. I told you they be mad at me. I'm coming right back in June with that female project. So I'll be
all right, we going, man. I'm out.